So I didn't want to do this video because there's already a lot of good videos on YouTube explaining very well how to cornrow. But a few months ago I posted this video and I got a few comments saying I should do a detailed braiding tutorial. And I was like, still not sure about it. So I posted a comment under that video saying if it gets 200 likes, I will do a video. And it did, so here it is. So first I start off by taking a small section in the front and dividing that into 3 equal parts, and then I start braiding. Take my index finger and put it underneath that middle section and continue to do that same motion. Index finger going underneath the middle section and grabbing hair as I go. I'm not really good at explaining or teaching how to do things, but I will try my best. So yes, as you can see, index finger is going under and grabbing hair as I go, and I know this video is going to be very repetitive, so yeah, but I'm going to show you from different angles so you can see better. But yeah, that's basically what I'm doing, is grabbing that hair on the end, going underneath that middle section, grabbing hair as I go, index finger under the middle section, grabbing hair as I go, index finger under the middle section, and grabbing hair as I go, and I continue to do that all the way to the end. So now I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Okay, so these are the 3 fingers that I mainly use to braid, and these 2 fingers right here are usually just kept tucked under. I don't really use these fingers at all. So 3 sections in the front, divided up equally. So everybody braids differently. I've seen people use different fingers, and when I watch it, it's so confusing because I don't know how they do it like that, but this is how I do it. Like I said, I use those 3 main fingers, and basically my index finger is the one doing the work, kind of. Those other 2 fingers are keeping the hair in place, while my index finger is the finger that's doing the picking up hair as you go and the looping underneath the middle section. Oh yeah, and basically my index fingers are taking turns doing the work. First it's my left index finger doing the work, and then my right, and then my left, and then my right, and it just alternates. Very repetitive. So going underneath and grabbing the hair, taking that outer section, going underneath the middle section and grabbing hair as I go, taking the right section and going underneath the middle section, grabbing hair as I go. Now take this left section, go underneath the middle section, grab hair as I go, take that right section, go underneath the middle section, grab hair as I go, repetitive as hell, yes, and keep on going. Right section underneath the middle, grab as I go, right section underneath the middle, grab as I go, left underneath the middle, left, right, same thing, whatever. Yeah, just keep on taking the outer sections and grab as I go and alternate between fingers, and that's basically how it's done. I really hope I'm explaining this in a way that can be understood. I'm not good at explaining. Like I said, the way I learned how to braid was by observation. My aunt used to braid my cousin's hair, and I would just literally sit there beside her and watch her do my cousin's hair. I would just sit there and I would observe how she moves her fingers and how everything does. So yeah, I'm more of a visual type of learner than a verbal learner. And if you are confused, just go very slow. Just move slow at first. Don't try to move too fast. Don't try to overthink it and confuse yourself and get your fingers messed up. Just move nice and slow until you got it down. Also, do not get discouraged if you cannot do it, because when I first started practicing, my braids came out ugly and just ugly. Like, I practiced on my best friend's hair and she was like, I'm not letting you braid my hair again because it was that ugly. But now she comes to me to braid her hair, and I used to braid her hair a lot, like years and years ago, and I braid my sister's hair and I do my own hair, and everybody compliments my braiding. So yeah, just keep on practicing. It might look ugly, like very ugly at first, but just keep on practicing. It takes a lot of practice. Get the finger work down. And yeah, like they say, practice makes perfect. So keep on practicing till you're perfect. Also, the 3 sections of hair are always alternating positions. Like when I loop it under, that middle section now becomes the outer section that I loop under the new middle section, if that makes sense. You see, it's going under that middle section, and now that middle section is the outer section. And now I'm going to take that outer section and loop it underneath the middle section. And now that middle section is the outer section, looping it under the middle section. That middle section is now the outer section. And so on and so forth. Repetitive. But I just want to explain it in different ways, I guess, so you can really understand. So I really hope this video helped for the people who wanted to see how to braid, and let me know if I did a good job at explaining, because I'm not really good at, you know, giving verbal instructions. So I'm going to put a poll up in the cards that should be popping up right now, and let me know if I did a good job at explaining. Be honest. If I didn't, let me know. If I did, let me know. But here is the end results, and they came out nice and crispy.